Good morning, students. Standard 7, Subject Mathematics, Chapter 4, Symbol Equations, Part 2. In our last class, we have started symbol equations and I told you to learn all the definitions. I hope you have completed your notebook. Exercise 4.1 and 4.2. Exercise 4.3. Question number 1. Solve the following equations. In exercise 4.2, I have already explained we are solving the equation by only one method, that is called transposing method. That means changing the side, changing one side to another side. And when you are changing the side, you have to remember to change the sign. If it is plus, it become minus, minus become plus, multiplication, division, and division, multiplication. Clear? Question number A. 2y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 37 by 2. So write the equation once again. Now 2y is equal to 37 by 2. This is plus 5 by 2. If it goes here, it becomes minus 5 by 2. Now just see the denominator. Both are same, that is they are like fraction. So you have to subtract, right? So 37 minus 5. So that is 32 by 5. Now 2y is equal to 32 by 5. Now this is multiplication. If it goes here, it becomes division. So you can write like this. Y is equal to 32 by 5 multiplied by, it will become division. So you have to write this 2 as a denominator. So no denominator here. So you have to write like this 1 by 2. So only 2 is given. You have to write the multiply by 1 by 2. It's clear? Now we can cut here. 2 ones are 2 and 2 16s are 32. Clear? 16 ones are 16 and 5 ones are 5. So what is the value of y? Y is equal to 16 by 5. Question number B. 5t plus 28 is equal to 10. Write the question once again. That is a plus 28. If it goes here, it becomes minus 28. So 5t is equal to 10 minus 28. One positive number, one negative number, you have to subtract. 28 minus 10, that is 18. And put greater number sign. 28 is the greatest number. Sign is minus, so put minus sign. 5t is equal to minus 18. So t is equal to minus 18. This is a multiplication. If it goes, it becomes division. So minus 18 divided by 5. Question number C. A by 5 plus 3 is equal to 2. Write the question once again. Now A by 5 is equal to 2 minus plus 3 goes here, it become minus 3. Clear? So 2 minus 3. Now A by 5 is equal to one positive number, one negative number, you have to subtract and put greater number sign. 2 minus 3, that is minus 1. Now this is division. If it goes here, it becomes multiplication. So A is equal to minus 1 multiplied by 5. 1 5 is 5. Minus into plus minus. So what is the value of A? A is equal to minus 5. Question number D. Homework. Question number E. 5 by 2x is equal to minus 5. You have to write the question once again. Now 5x is equal to, this is division. If it goes here, it becomes multiplication. So always you have to write RHS first. So here minus 5 multiplied by 2. 5 2s are 10. Minus into plus minus. So 5x is equal to minus 10. So x is equal to minus 10. This is multiplication. If it comes here, it becomes division. Minus 10 by 5. Now we know 5 ones are 5 and 5 2s are 10. So what is the answer? X is equal to minus 2. Now question number F. 5 by 2x is equal to 25 by 4. Write the question once again. Now 5x is equal to 25 by 4. This is division. If it goes, it becomes multiplication. So x is equal to, now we can cut here. 2 ones are 2 and here 2 2s are 4. So we can write there x is equal to 25 by 2. Clear? Now this is multiplication. If it goes here, it becomes division. Division means you have to write as a denominator. There is no denominator here, so you have to write as 1. We can write like this 1 by 5. Clear, children? Now we can cut 5 ones are 5 and here 5 fives are 25. Now 5 ones are 5 and 2 ones are 2. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 5 by 2. Question number G. 7m plus 19 by 2 is equal to 13. Write the question once again. Now 7m is equal to, write RHS first, 13 plus 19 by 2. If it goes here, it becomes minus 19 by 2. There is no denominator for 13, so you can write it as 1. Now, first you have to convert to like fraction. So what you have to do, you have to find the LCM. Here 1 and 2, LCM of 1 and 2 is 2. Now 7m is equal to, write first fraction, that is 13 by 1. Now 1 2s are 2. So multiply 2 in the numerator and denominator, minus 19 by 2. Now 2 1s are 2, multiply 1 in the numerator. Clear? Now 13 2s are 26, 1 2s are 2, minus 19 1s are 19, 2 1s are 2. It becomes like fraction, so you can subtract. 26 minus 19, that is 7, and denominator is 2. So 7m is equal to 7 by 2. It's clear? Now 7m is equal to, so this is multiplication. If it goes, it becomes division. So we can write like this: m is equal to 7 by 2 divided by 7. Now division means put multiplication sign and take the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 7? 1 by 7. So we can write like this: m is equal to 7 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 7. It's clear? Now we can cut here. 7 ones are 7. Now 1 ones are 1 and 2 ones are 2. It's clear, children? So what is the value of m? M is equal to 1 by 2. Now question number H and I, you can do it as homework. Question number J, 2b by 3 minus 5 is equal to 3. Write the question once again. Now 2b by 3 is equal to minus 5. If it goes here, it becomes plus 5. So 3 plus 5. What is 3 plus 5? 8. So 2b by 3 is equal to 8. And this is division. If it goes here, it becomes multiplication. So 2b is equal to 8 multiplied by 3. Now, this is multiplication. If it goes here, it becomes division. So, we can write like this: b is equal to 8 multiplied by 3 divided by 2. Now, we can cut here. 2 ones are 2 and here 2 fours are 8. Now, 4 threes are 12. So, what is the value of b? b is equal to 12. Question number 2. Solve the following equations. A, 2 bracket x plus 4 is equal to 12. So write the question once again. Now, whenever you have seen bracket here in the equation, what you have to do? You have to remove the bracket. That means you have to multiply. That means 2 multiplied by x and 2 multiplied by 4. Clear? So 2 into x, that is 2x. And what is the sign here? Plus. Here also plus. Both are positive, so plus into plus, plus. 2 fours are 8 is equal to 12. Now this is plus 8. If it goes, it becomes minus. So 2x is equal to 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8, that is 4. 2x is equal to 4. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 4. This is multiplication. If it comes here, it becomes division. That is 4 by 2. Now we can count here. 2 ones are 2 and here 2 twos are 4. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 2. It's clear? Now question number B and C. Question number B, you can do it as homework. Question number C, 3 bracket n minus 5 is equal to minus 21. So write the question once again. After this, what you have to do? You have to remove the bracket. Remove the bracket means you have to multiply these 3, both the numbers. Okay. So 3 into n, that is 3n. And this is plus, this is minus. Plus into minus, minus. 3 5s are 15 is equal to minus 21. Now 3n is equal to, write RHS first, minus 21. Minus 15 goes here, become plus 15. Clear? Now 3n is equal to, one positive number, one negative number, you have to subtract. So 21 minus 15, 6. And which is the greater number? 21 What is the sign here? Minus. So we will get minus 6. L is equal to, this is a multiplication. If it goes here, it becomes division. So we can write minus 6 divided by 3. We can cut here. 3 ones are 3 and here 3 twos are 6. So what is the answer? Minus 2. So N is equal to minus 2. It's clear? Question number D. Minus 4 bracket 2 plus x is equal to 8. Write the question once again. Now you have to remove the bracket. So minus 4 multiplied by 2. First you have to multiply the sign, then you have to multiply the number. Clear? Now minus 4 twos are 8, plus into minus minus. Next one, minus into plus minus, 4 into x 4x. Clear children? So first you have to take the sign, then you have to multiply the number, is equal to 8. Now this is plus 8. If it comes here, it becomes minus 8. Minus 8 minus 8 is equal to minus 4x. If it goes here, it becomes plus 4x. Both are negative number. We can add 8 plus 8, that is 16, and put minus sign, is equal to 4x. What is the value of x? X is equal to minus 16 divided by 4. Now we can cut 16 by 4. 4 ones are 4 and here 4 fours are 16. Clear? So x is equal to minus 4. Now question number E, you can do it as homework. Question number 3. Solve the following equations. A. Homework. You can do it by yourself. B. Minus 4 is equal to 5 bracket P minus 2. Write the question once again. Now take minus 10 here. It is minus 4. This is minus 10. If it comes here, become plus 10 is equal to 5P. Clear? So we are keeping the variable this side and taking the number another side. Minus 4 plus 10. One positive number, one negative number you have to subtract. 10 minus 4, that is 6, is equal to 5p. Now p is equal to, write 6 first. This is multiplication. If it goes here, it become division. So p is equal to 6 by 5. It's clear children? Now question number C. 16 is equal to 4 plus 3 bracket t plus 2. So what you have to do, whenever bracket comes, you have to remove the bracket. So write the question once again. Now 16 is equal to 4 plus 3 multiplied by t, that is 3t plus 3 twos are 6. This 3 you have to multiply both the terms, okay, t and 2. Don't multiply only t. Both the terms you have to multiply. Now 16 is equal to 4 plus 6. That is 6 plus 4, 10 plus 3t. Now 10, if it goes here, become minus 10. So 16 minus 10 is equal to 3t. 16 minus 10, we can write the 6 is equal to 3t. So t is equal to 6 divided by 3. Now we can cut 3 ones are 3 and here 3 twos are 6. So what is the value of t? T is equal to 2. Question number D. 4 plus 5 p minus 1 is equal to 34. Write the question once again. Now you have to remove the bracket. 5 into p, that is 5p minus, plus into minus, minus 5 ones are 5 is equal to 34. Clear? Now 4 minus 5. One positive number, one negative number, you have to subtract. 5 minus 4, 1. Which is the greater number? 5. What is the sign here? Minus. We can write like this. 5p minus 1 is equal to 34. This is minus 1. If it goes here, it becomes plus 1. So 5p is equal to 34 plus 1, that is 35. Now p is equal to, this is multiplication. If it goes here, it becomes division. 35 upon 5. So now we can cut. 5 ones are 5 and here 5 sevens are 35. So what is the value of p? P is equal to 7. Now question number E, you can do it as homework. Question number 4. Solve the following equation. A. Construct three equations starting with x is equal to 2. Students, here they are not given the equation. They given the value of x. Clear? In remaining all questions we are seeing that they given the equation and we solve and find the value of variable. Okay. So here they given value of x is equal to 2 and you have to consider three equations. You have to solve three equations. So that we can do subtraction, then multiplication. Clear? Second equation is subtracting 2 from both the sides. So here subtract 2 from both the sides. That is 5x is equal to 10. So you have to subtract 2. So 5x minus 2 and the same answer is 10 minus 2. 5x minus 2 is equal to 10 minus 2, that is 8. So this will be the second equation. Clear, children? The third equation and the addition. So adding 6 on both the sides. It's not, again I am saying that it's not compulsory to be 6. You can take any number and you can do any operation. Okay? So 5x minus 2 is equal to 8. So you have to have 6 on both the sides. So 5x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. So 8 plus 8, 1. 6 minus 2 is 4 is equal to 8 plus 6 is 18. So this is the equation. Exercise 4.4. Set up an equation and solve them to find the unknown numbers in the following cases. A. Add 4 to 8 times a number, you get 60. The number is not given, so you have to take the number be any variable. Okay. Let the required number be x. Therefore, the required equation is 8 times a number. 8 times means 8x. Add 4. Add means plus 4. So you can write 8x plus 4 is equal to 60. It's clear? Now you have to solve. So 8x plus 4 is equal to 60. So plus 4, if it goes here, it becomes minus 4. So 8x is equal to 60 minus 4, that is 56. So x is equal to 56 upon 8. So we can cut like this. 8 ones are 8 and here 8 sevens are 56. So x is equal to 7. So x is equal to 7 is the required unknown number. Question number B. 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. So let the required number be x. You can take any variable y, b, a, b, c. Okay. Now 1/5. What is the meaning of this? 1 by 5 of a number. That means multiply by x minus 4. So minus means subtraction sign. 4 is equal to 3. Now 1 into x, x by 5 minus 4 is equal to 3. Now this is minus 4. If it goes here, it becomes plus 4. So x by 5 is equal to 3 plus 4. That is 7. Now this is division. If it goes here, it becomes multiplication. So you can write x is equal to 7 multiplied by 5. 7 5s are 35. Therefore, x is equal to 35 is the required unknown number. Question number C. You can do it as homework. Question number D. When I subtracted 11 from twice a number, the result was 15. So let the required unknown number be x. Now, subtracted 11 from twice a number. Twice a number means 2x. Okay. Subtracted means minus. You can write the equation like this. The required equation is 2x minus 11 is equal to 15. Now this sort, again you can do it by yourself. So that is homework for you. Question number E. Munna subtracts thrice the number of notebooks he has from 50. He finds the result to be 8. So let the required unknown number be x. Now read the question. Subtract thrice the number of notebook he has from 50. So what you have to do? You should write 50 first. So the required equation is 50. Subtract means minus sign. Thrice the number. Thrice means 3 and number is x. So we can write 3x is equal to result to be 8. So is equal to 8. Clear? The equation is 50 minus 3x is equal to 8. Now you have to solve. Write the equation once again. Now this is plus 8. If it comes here, it becomes minus 8. So 50 minus 8 is equal to minus 3x. If it goes here, it becomes plus 3x. Now 50 minus 8, that is 42, is equal to 3x. What is the value of x? X is equal to, write the RHS first. 42. This is multiplication. If it comes here, it becomes division. So 42 divided by 3. Now we can count 3 ones are 3 and here 14 threes are 42. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 14. Clear? Now x is equal to 14 is the required unknown number. Question number F. Ibn Hal thinks of a number. If she adds 19 to it and divides the number sum by 5, she will get 8. Now let the required unknown number be x. She add 19 to it. So what you have to write? X plus 19 and divide the sum by 5. Divide the sum means x plus 19 divided by 5 is equal to 8. Clear children how we got this equation? Now write the equation once again. Now this is division. If it goes here, it becomes multiplication. So x plus 19 is equal to 8 multiplied by 5. 8 5s are 40. X plus 19 is equal to 40. This is plus 19. If it goes here, it becomes minus 19. So x is equal to 40 minus 19. So you can subtract by yourself. So x is equal to 21. So x is equal to 21 is the required unknown number. Question number G. Anwar thinks of a number. If he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of the numbers, the result is 23. So let the required unknown number be x. Read the question once again. If he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of the number, 5 by 2 of the number means 5 by 2 x. Take away. What is the meaning of take away? Subtraction. So minus, how much they are subtracted? 7. So minus 7 is equal to 23. The result is 23. Clear? Now write the question once again. Now this is minus 7. If it goes here, it becomes plus 7. 5 by 2x is equal to 23 plus 7. 23 plus 7, that is 30. Now divided by 2. If it goes here, it becomes multiplication. So 5x is equal to 30 multiplied by 2. Now this is a multiplication. If it comes here, it becomes division. X is equal to 30 multiplied by 2 divided by 5. Now we can cut here 5 ones are 5 and here 5 6 are 30. What is the value of x? X is equal to 6 multiplied by 2, that is 12. Therefore, x is equal to 12 is the required unknown number. Question number 2. Solve the following. A. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. The highest score is 87. What is the lowest score? So what you have to find here? Lowest score. So that you have to take as x. Clear? So what you have to find? That you have to take as a variable. Let the lowest score be x. Because this is not given. So you have to take lowest score be x. Now read the question. Given, what they given in the question, highest mark obtained by a student is choice the lowest marks plus 7. Choice means 2x. Lowest mark we have taken x. So 2x plus 7. Clear? So highest score is equal to 2x plus 7. And what is highest score? It's already given. Highest score is 87. So we can substitute here, that is 2x plus 7 is equal to 87. That is plus 7. If it goes here, it becomes minus 7. 2x is equal to 87 minus 7, that is 80. So x is equal to 80 divided by 2. And we can cut here 2 ones are 2, and here 2 fours are 8, and one more 0, that is 40. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 40. What is the meaning of x? We have taken x as lowest score. Therefore, lowest score is equal to 40. Clear? Question number B. In an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. So what do you mean by isosceles triangle? In a triangle, if two sides are equal, they are called isosceles triangle. And they said in an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. Clear? Now, the vertex angle is given 40. What are the base angles of the triangle? And they given one hint, that is, remember, the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So vertex angle. So this is called vertex angle, and these are called base angle. So base angle is not given, that you have to find. So you have to take that angle is x. This is vertex angle, that is given 40 degree, and this base angle, both are equal, so we can take it as x. Clear? Now, let the base angle of an isosceles triangle be x. The sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Therefore, x plus 40. Sum of three angles means x plus 40 is equal to 180 degree. X plus x, that is 2x plus 40 degree is equal to 180 degree. This is plus 40. If it goes here, it becomes minus 40. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 40, that is 140 degree. So what is the value of x? This is multiplication. If it goes here, it becomes division. 140 degree divided by 2. So we can cut here. 2 ones are 2 and 2 sevens are 14. And one more 0 here, that is 70 degree. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 70 degree. So what is the meaning of x? X we have taken as base angle of an isosceles triangle. Therefore, base angles of the triangle is equal to 70 degree. Question number C. Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Together, their runs fell too short of a double century. How many runs did each one score? So here they given two boys. One is Sachin and Rahul. And Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. And Rahul score they are not given. So let's take number of runs scored by Rahul is equal to x. And given Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Twice means 2 times. Number of runs scored by Rahul we have taken x. So we can write here 2x. Therefore, runs scored by Sachin is equal to 2x. Now read the question once again. Together. What is the meaning of together? Number of runs scored by Rahul and number of runs scored by Sachin. Their runs fell too short of a double century. That means 2 less than double century means 200. 2 less than 200. That means 200 minus 2. Here. So together means we have to add number of runs scored by Rahul, that is x, plus number of runs scored by Sachin, that is 2x is equal to 200 minus 2. Now x plus 2x, that is 3x, because there is no coefficient, that means you have to count it as 1. 2 plus 1, that is 3x is equal to 200 minus 2, that is 198. So x is equal to 198 divided by 3. Now we can cut. Those who don't know cutting, you can divide 198 by 3. Now here 6 3s are 18. Again 1 is carrying. Again 6 3s are 18. Clear? So what is the value of x? X is equal to 66. Now we have to find 2x. 2x is equal to 2 multiplied by x value is 66. So 2 multiplied by 66. 66 2s are 132. It's clear, children? So x we got 66 and 2x we got 132. X means what? Number of runs scored by Rahul, and 2x means number of runs scored by Sachin. So Sachin scored 132 runs and Rahul scored 66 runs. So we can write like this. Therefore, 66 runs scored by Rahul and 132 runs scored by Sachin. Clear? Question number 3. Solve the following equations. First one. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. Irfan has 37 marbles. How many marbles does Parmit have? So here they are not given number of marbles Parmit have. So we have to find number of marbles Parmit have. Clear? So that we are going to take M. Let number of Parmit marbles be M. It is given Irfan has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. Therefore, number of marbles Irfan has is equal to 5 times the marbles Parmit has. 5 times means 5 multiplied by, and Parmit marble we have taken M. So 5 multiplied by M, that is 5M. 7 more than plus 7. Clear? Now, number of marbles Irfan has. It's already given in the question. Irfan has 37 marbles. So, we can write like this. 5M plus 7 is equal to 37. This is plus 7. If it goes here, it becomes minus 7. So, 5M is equal to 37 minus 7, that is 30. Now, what is the value of M? M is equal to 30 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 and 5 6 are 30. Can cut by yourself. So what is the value of M? M is equal to 6. Now what is the meaning of M? M means number of Parmit's marbles. We can write like this. Therefore, Parmit has 6 marbles. Question number 2. Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. What is Lakshmi's age? So we have to find age of Lakshmi. So we have to take that age be x. Let Lakshmi's age to be x years old. Given Lakshmi's father is 4 years older than, what is the meaning of older than? More. 3 times of her age. Therefore, age of Lakshmi's father is equal to 3 times means 3 multiplied by her age. What we have taken, it is x. We can write 3x. Older means plus 4 years more. So that means plus 4. Clear? So 3x plus 4. Now age of Lakshmi's father, that is given 49. So we can write like this. 49 is equal to 3x plus 4. Now 3x is equal to, this is 49 and plus 4 comes here, it becomes minus 4. So 3x is equal to 49 minus 4. Now 3x is equal to 49 minus 4, that is 45. Now x is equal to 45. This is a multiplication. If it goes, it becomes division. 45 divided by 3. We can cut. 3 ones are 3 and 15 threes are 45. So what is the meaning of x? X means Lakshmi's age. Already we have taken x as Lakshmi's age. Therefore, we can say Lakshmi's age is 15 years. Question number 3. People of Sundargram planted trees in a village garden. Some of the trees were fruit trees. The number of non-fruit trees were 2 more than 3 times the number of fruit trees. What was the number of fruit trees planted if the number of non-fruit trees planted was 77? So in a village people planted some trees, fruit trees and non-fruit trees. Clear? And we have to find what was the number of fruit trees planted. So what we will take x, let the number of fruit trees be f. Clear? Instead of x, I have taken here f. I already told you can take any variable as unknown number. Given the number of non-fruit trees were 2 more than 3 times the number of fruit trees. Therefore, number of non-fruit trees is equal to 3 times. So 3 number of fruit plants, that is f. 3f more than means plus how much more? 2 more plus 2. Now number of non-fruit trees, how many are there? 77. We can write like this. 77 is equal to 3f plus 8. Now this is plus 2. If it goes, it becomes minus 2. So 77 minus 2 is equal to 3f. 77 minus 2, that is 75 is equal to 3f. So f is equal to 75 divided by 3. What is 75 divided by 3? 25. So what is the meaning of f? Number of fruit trees. We can write like this answer. Therefore, number of fruit tree was 25. Now question number 4. that you can do it as homework. I am a number, tell my identity, take me 7 times over and add a 50. 7 times means we can take the number as x, 7 times means 7x, add 50, that means plus 50. To reach a triple century, you still need 40. That means triple century means 300 and still they need 40. So what is the meaning of this? 300 minus 40, or you can write like this: 7x plus 50 minus 40 is equal to 300. Okay, we can do it as homework. Students, we have completed chapter 4, symbol equations. There were 4 exercises and you have to complete all the sums in your maths notebook, and you have to do your workbook also. If you have any doubt in your workbook, you can ask me in the group. Thank you.